This guy, man, he's been following me around like you wouldn't believe. Giving me a hard time. I think this will work. Perfect. So we are on the MindCrack server again, and there's been an amazing deal posted in the Nether Hub, and I have to take advantage of it. I kind of let it sit for a while to see if anybody else might need it. bdoubleo. And somebody did take big advantage of it. I'm hoping it was him. Let's see. I'm gonna take some of these too, just to be nice. All right. Yeah. BTC. He is selling diamonds at the Nether Hub, and all he wants is 5 iron for them, or 5 gold, which is a steal of a deal, I tell ya. In fact, I think it's a little too cheap, so I'm gonna give him a little extra too. But I'm gonna take the rest of the diamonds he has. There was like a stack and a half. Now there's only like half a stack there, so I want to pick those up before they're gone. So bdoubleo is on with me. He has been 44. Holy smokes! What was I doing? He's been busy working on the arena. We are hopefully going to have some games there on Friday, which will be the day you're watching this video, probably. Yeah, so he's been busy. He's been online a lot. He wants to make sure everything's working as well as possible. Yeah, check this out. Need to finish nether rail. Will trade for iron and gold, 5 iron or gold for 1 diamond or emerald. If that doesn't work, then make a fair exchange. Hoo-hoo. So, yeah, I don't think he got any gold from his other deal, so I'm going to make sure he gets some gold for power rails and give him that. And take that, thank you. I don't really need the emeralds. Beautiful deal. Now, burps, sorry. Speaking of BTC, blame the controller, he has tipped me off that I need to go check out the pet shop. He's had something there for over a week, apparently. So, let's go take a look. You know what I gotta do? These ice blocks, I put them there. I'll confess, it was me. I never finished all the paths though, and I don't think I'm going to, because we may as well use beacons if we want speed boosts. So I'm gonna probably tear out that ice eventually. Oh! Holy! Okay. That is a big spider. That's awesome. It's like he's chilling, man. He's just hanging out. He's got his arms hanging over the edge of the building. So relaxed. Oh, that's awesome. Charlotte was mad there were not spiders in your shop. Oh, BTC. Some pig. Wilbur. Is it Wilbur or Wilbert? I can't remember. I think it's Wilbur. Wilbur. I'm going to eat you. I'm going to eat you, Wilbur. Charlotte can't save you. Ah, maybe she can. Oh, man. Holy. He must have got silk touch on shears. Oh, it's not all the way through. Let's see. I think you can ender pearl through this. Oh, no, you can't. I thought you could. Whew. Charlotte's Web. Does it have the full 8 legs? That's the next question. You get points for legitimacy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. Beautiful. Whoa. Alright, so let's just check down below here too. See if he did any down here. I'm guessing he didn't. It looks like he was he was holding out because getting cobwebs is pricey. Silk Touch is very rare to get on shears. Yeah, it looks like it's all clear down here. I'm going to make some shears. There might even be some iron in one of these. Or not. This is perfect too, because I actually needed string, so this is the timing of this is beautiful. I'm going to get a bunch of string from this. Whew. I could wash them away too. Oh, whoops. Charlotte. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna clean this up, guys. Now, if I remember correctly, like it's been a long time. I think it was like 3rd or 4th grade where I read Charlotte's Web. I can't quite remember how the story went, but spoiler, I'm pretty sure Charlotte dies at the end. She might even be dead here. She looks like, at first I thought she was just chilling on my roof. She might have keeled over already. It's hard to tell. Looks a little too relaxed, you know. So I guess, sorry Charlotte, it's kind of fitting that she dies here too, I guess. Protecting Wilbur. Wilbur, I'm pretty sure it's Wilbur. So long, Charlotte. You did a good thing with your life. Oh, Charlotte. Yeah, Charlotte's Web. That was a good book. I remember that. That was like the first like real novel I read in my life. Like not like a short story, but an actual book, you know. And before that, you know, reading to me was just like, yeah, whatever. But I actually really enjoyed reading that, and it gave me an appreciation. Like, you know, you can read for entertainment, and not all reading assignments are terrible. Like some stuff, I actually liked every single book I read throughout school. However, I'm not really much of a reader. Like, actually, I do read a lot, but not for entertainment. I read pretty much purely for information. As far as entertainment goes, I still think it's hard to beat TV and movies and stuff. Like books can be pretty entertaining, but they're not really for me. It's a lot more effort to read, I find. Although if I was forced into it, I would not complain. Yeah, Charlotte's Web, that was a good book. I think, pretty sure Wilbur survives though in it, so I don't feel right killing Wilbur here. You know, it's not some pig, it's Wilbur. It's probably Wilbert's, you know, and I'm getting it wrong here. I don't know. Wilbur. We're gonna keep him alive. He's gonna be my friend here. The pig we didn't eat. And we are going to give him his real name there. We're gonna give him a saddle. Make him special. Here you go, Wilbur. Wilbur, don't be sad. Don't be sad. Charlotte misses you too. And oh, look how happy he got. Look at that. Let's go take a spin. He doesn't seem to like he doesn't like half slabs. He really doesn't like half slabs. Oh my goodness. Is that half slabs or is it? Oh yeah, it's just half slabs. Not a fan. He's an off-road pig. Whoa. I really want to make like a holding area for this guy and kind of get used to riding. It would be cool if you could control him. Oh, Wilbur. No, stay away from the lava. No, Wilbur. Actually, you know what we should go check out? I just want to point something out here because I thought this was pretty funny. Back when I just stay here, Wilbur. I'll be right back. Back when I put the ice under the path here, I got a little surprised when I went by bdoubleo place here. This is his place. He redid in Spawn Village. Looks really nice, by the way. I like it. Yeah, right here. Check this out. bdoubleo does not fill anything in. Like, if there's a space underground, he just puts a torch and covers it up. And as long as you don't see it, it's not a big deal. But for some reason, this kind of thing like really bothers me when I do it. Wilbur, get away from the lava. Okay, stop. Oh no! Oh, Wilbur. No! Okay, so you can't go through a portal if you're riding a pig, and it seems like I am trapped now. Oh, that's scary. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna get off and push him through. Okay, close enough. Close enough. Should probably use the carrots. Oh, he went through. Awesome. And this will take us to the nether hub. Alright. Let's go, Wilbur. Super speed. I could get used to this. This is kind of cool. Woohoo! That's fast. That's really fast. Good job, Wilbur. Oh, where are we going? Maybe let's stop here. I'll store you at my cave here. I don't have the best home for him right now, but this will do. I hope you like it, Wilbur. Ooh, spooky. Spooky, spooky. So yeah, we are at my main base here in the jungle. I have been working on that mob farm quite a bit. It's not done or anything like that, but it's at the functioning stage at least. So yeah, it's it's a lot of work building this thing. There's a lot of layers to it. What are we at here? I never did count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Did I count right? I think 11. Times 2, so that's like 22. Each of these is 32 blocks. So, just a quick calculation here. 22 times 32 is 704 spawning spaces on these two towers. But I'm not getting much for rates at the moment, actually. I still have to do a lot of caving to really get this thing up and running. And you can see, like, there's like some torch lighting I need to get rid of as well. But it's working, and I made a whole ton of hoppers and just put them underneath to, because like you can't really drop mobs into water anymore. Like you can't drop them on a fence with water. They'll live if you do that. See, it all siphons to this double chest. Very cool. And then I got the same thing on the other side. Very expensive though. These hoppers, they're pricey. They're very, very pricey. No chest on this side yet. But yeah, I think I may actually be able to really decrease the number I need of these. Like I could probably at least half it if I change things up. Oh, poor guy. I think I can have half slabs and stuff will still go through. Yeah. So I can cover this up if I want looks and like for looks and that, or if a creeper ever detonates on top of here, it won't blow up the hoppers or much stuff. So that would be a good safety precaution. And the other thing, yeah. So the rates they're not that good at the moment. I got to do a bunch of caving, like I said. Hopefully it picks up though. Like even my main, if we go over here, my main central area is pretty dark. Like all this is not very well lit up either. So there's tons of mobs spawning here. But yeah, what I'm going to try here, just as a little test to see if we can half our hopper count, I'm going to put signs all along. Where'd that one go? All along one side here. like all along here, and then I think that all the item drops will go to over here, I believe. I'm gonna try it and just see what happens. Alrighty, I got my little experiment set up here. There's signs all along now. And the idea behind this is, like, when a mob dies and their items fly out of them, those items, or items in general, when they get shot out of something, or if you break a minecart or anything like that, it will try to go to the nearest air block. So if I put signs all along, I think that will sort of make everything go to the left here. And then for some reason I took the hoppers out on this side. Why did I do that? Oh well, that actually works really good for this test. If any item gets into this chest, that means it failed, basically. So we will give it time, and I'm gonna work on this as we wait. Oh, first one fell, and I did not see an item. Did not drop an item. How unfortunate. Okay, so we got our results. You can see there's an item on this side like we want, but I came back and there was items in the chest, so that means it did not work. And you can just, yeah, you just saw it. More came in. So what I'm going to do now, maybe I did this wrong, because the half slabs could be messing things up. I'm going to get rid of the half slabs. I'm going to move the hoppers to the other side, and then I'm just going to put normal blocks on the other side, and another row of signs. Kind of like this. So now, signs 2 layers high here. There's no air blocks where I'm standing, so if the mobs die here, the only air blocks are to the right, and the items should fly that way. I'm assuming, if this works. Ooh. Oh. Really? He didn't die. Huh. I might not be dropping them far enough for the bottom row. Okay, but yeah, anyway, let's empty this, and I will watch it again. Unless we're really lucky, we might see one fall right now. But don't count on it. Well, it doesn't look like this is working. After all, the signs are counting as air blocks, and stuff is landing on the side we don't want them to. So I'm going to try to change this to half slabs. Just this one side, and see if that does anything. In case you guys didn't know, skeletons can get flame bows now. And they are evil. They are so evil. Not just flame bows, they can get power 3 bows too. Like, I didn't give him that. He spawned with it. And maybe even worse bows, I don't know, but I've seen flame bows and I've seen power 3 bows so far with these new skeletons. Okay, well this has been running for a while, and none have landed on these half slabs, so this is working. This idea here is working. And that cuts the amount of hoppers I need to use down by half, and it also helps me collect the items together a little bit better, because instead of having them go to a double chest, I can get them like on a single line, you know? So that's even better. Very cool, very cool. So I'm going to keep working on this project. It's a big project. Like I want to build 2 more towers at least, so 1 on each side of these. And I gotta light up a lot of caves, which is the big part. Well, I'm pretty much out of recording time for today, actually, but there's one last idea we can go over real quick, I think. I've always wanted to make a game at Guude, and I've told this to Packrat too, and I feel bad I haven't made one so far on the server. This is where we have all our fun little games on the server. We have Zisto's lava game there. There's a bomb game nobody's ever played because I don't think we have enough TNT, although that might change soon. There's a King of the Ladder here. The paintball, I love this paintball arena. I wish we would use it more. And a few other things as well. But yeah, I want to make a game here. I have a very, very simple game. Oh yeah, the jousting. Pig jousting. There's a very simple game I think would be really easy to pull off and probably pretty fun too. Where to build? That is the question. Might be able to build it over here. It's not going to be like a highlight or anything at this place, I doubt. But I'll just lay it out real quick here. The idea is I want to have like a reaction game. You know that shooter game, or not shooter game, but that quick draw game. Yeah, quick draw. The idea is a light comes on or something changes, and you're supposed to press a button or do something as quick as possible, and you either just do it yourself to see how quick of a time you can get, or you compete against someone else and see who has a faster reaction time. So what I was thinking, let's see, could either have 2 or 4 players. You'll be able to play it by yourself as well. But the idea is when the light turns on in the middle there, I want people to have to press 1 of 3 buttons, I think. The thing is, with reaction time, I think like the time it would take me to react if this light turned on and I pressed this button as soon as I saw that, I think that's pretty consistently about 0.2 to 0.3 seconds with normal people. Normal people, like a regular person, 0.2 to 0.3 reaction time, which I can't really get too accurate with repeaters or anything. So ideally, I want to make that range a little bit higher. So if we add 3 choices, and the person has to react and choose the correct one, so maybe we would have to have more lights, like that. And then the person on the other side, if it's 2-player, he'll have 3 choices too, and he'll have to press the correct one. And then behind the player, I want to have like a light, and each of these is going to represent 0.1 seconds, and save at whatever it took them, and then they will compete for the fastest time, basically. So if you guys have any ideas on how I can build this, please let me know. I would like to get this done. I don't think it's going to take me that long to do. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching, everyone. And I will see you again next time, which I think might be pretty soon.